This is Adventure Race Croatia. This is also Adventure Race Croatia. The third edition of the race took teams to the islands of the northern Adriatic, neighboring coastal mountains, and the region of Gorski Kotar. Almost 200 competitors and 46 teams had one task only: to cover the distance of 600 kilometers, 60% of it by bike, 15% by kayak, and the rest on foot by trekking on challenging and rocky terrain. The race started in the small town of Baška, taking teams on a 63-kilometer bike ride to the top of the island Krk. The first race leg was followed by beautiful and challenging trekking, with a refreshing swim across the sea channel towards the town of Krk. The end of the first day saw teams paddling towards the islands of Šleš and Lošinj. These islands, with their spectacular views, played host to several demanding trekking and bike legs. The following kayak leg was meant to bring teams to the mainland, but the infamous and powerful Croatian wind, Goran, forced organizers to change their plans. AR Croatia was honored to host the Swedish Armed Forces Adventure Team, the current world champion.
The nature was more like dramatic than back home as well, but still it's stunning, and this blue water when you see it up from the hills, just beautiful. It was so rocky, stones everywhere, and small stones, big stones, loose stones, and these really sharp stones. It's a really nice and beautiful country, and all the people we met during the course were friendly. All the races I've done, is some part of the races has been like more easy, a bit of recovering during the race. But here it was nothing, because it was uphill, downhill, uphill, downhill. It was a tough race, actually.
This section of AR Croatia included traversing the mountains of Učka, the difficult Grobnik Alps, and parts of Risnjak National Park. Racers transitioned in Platak, their final stop before heading towards the gems of the Gorski Kotar region, the lakes of Loheve and Fušine. final bike ride of over 107 kilometers returned teams back to the finish line in Baška.
I'm struggling a bit in the heat, not used to it. Yeah, a bit crampy actually. Bit of a struggle, but
The Adventure Race Croatian organizers are especially proud of the fact that for the first time, a Croatian team completed the race as full course finishers.
Osjećaj je odličan, naravno da smo ponosni na to da smo prvi hrvatski tim koji je u punom sastavu završio unutar time limita, to je super. Mislim da je to stvarno utrka koja se može odraditi, samo na prvi pogled izgleda malo ekstremno. Ali biti rekao bih da je više problem u tome što se ljudi ekstremno malo kreću u prosjeku, nego to što je ovo ekstremno puno kretanje. To što smo mi prošli od otoka do gorskih šuma u tako malo kilometara, to je zapravo rijetko gdje možeš naći. I tako različiti tereni, od nekakvih pitomih dolina do kamenjara, grebena koji su jedva prohodni, dubokih šuma, rijeke, mora, sve je to tu stisnuto jako malo i ovo je stvarno jedna super promocija. Mislim da je organizirati ovako nešto stvarno spektakularno teško. Svaka čast na tome.